So the episode begins with Asta and Noel visiting Hage village, which we actually see Noel trying to control the broomstick, which of course we actually saw Yuno doing the same thing. So we actually saw Asta, who was actually riding with Noel, actually try to run towards the church where they grew up. In which, of course, we saw the villagers actually heard the familiar voice, which they've actually made it to the church. And that's when the father, Osi Orfa Winfrey, who actually appeared, and then he greets us, back, in which he actually excited to see how much they have grown, and they actually knew that he's doing a lot better ever since he was actually poisoned during the elf attack, in which, of course, we actually see how Father actually asking Asta the news article, which is actually a mistake. However, he actually said that no one in Hajj village believed the article because the article was how Asta was put in trial for being the devil's servant, in which of course he actually have it on frame. But they're actually surprised of how no one's at the church. That's when he actually told them that they actually left, meaning that they actually have gone to school, which is the first time they actually heard about it because they actually built it for the first time. Meanwhile, Nero, who actually is with Asa and Noel, decided to visit the last known place of the first Wizard King, in which she actually put a flower to pay tribute, and that's when she actually heard a voice coming out of the demon's head, in which we actually seen Asta and Yuno is actually at a school where all the kids actually get to visit them. Which of course we actually seen Sister Lily, who's the teacher at the school, in which she actually rejected Asa's proposal ever since he actually knew it is forbidden for the women of the club to get married, in which Noelle actually first got control of the broom, but she actually lose control when she heard Asta's proposal. So we actually seen Noelle visiting the Hodge village for the first time. And then Nero actually hide behind the tree, which they actually get to meet her as well. In which, of course, we actually see everybody get to see Asta and Yuno as teachers as a favor of Sister Lily, which, of course, Asta actually helped them train. Which, of course, Noel, and Nero is actually playing house with the girls, and that's when we actually saw the other classroom where we actually saw the two guys who actually attack from the Grimoire festival. Sorry, yeah, the Grimoire passing, which they are now actually became teachers, and they actually are good. Well, even though they actually are nobles because they actually trying to attack in the first place from the first episode. Then the then the man who gives the grimoires away, who's now the headmaster, in which on the way back to church they actually met Nash, who actually was in the demon's head training like Asta, who actually trained to be the Wizard King. The Magic Knight. Sorry, got the things mixed up. So they actually decided to do a potato party for them for their return, in which they actually see how much the village changed since they actually saved it, in which Asta Yuno did the same fist bump as they did from episode 2, in which they actually knew they'll get stronger for the next 6 months. So I'm actually happy that we get to see how Asta, return to Hage Village and see how much everything's changed ever since the Eye in the Midnight Sun and the elves reincarnation attacks actually happened. Which I'm actually see everything is alright, including their trademark fist bump scene actually is there, but we actually gonna see what's gonna happen on the next chapter, next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy during here saying sign out. Laters.